Check, check. All right. I think we're good. Let me, oh, captions. I should do that. Let me just do that real quick. Captions. All right. What is poppin', y'all? Actually, let me take my sweater off. It's hot in here. So when we last left off, it was daytime on the 17th. Let me see here. We have to go get a reading for, let me just double check something. It would tell me if I already had bonuses, right? Okay. All right, we are going to Shinjuku.
It's way too hot.
I'm going to shrivel up. What shall we do?
We need a luck reading for kindness.
Now. What do you think?
And we'll
What
also
shall we do?
get an affinity reading with Chihaya. I wonder if she says anything if we try to improve
we
our
go.
affinity with her.
What do you think?
Okay, we're not spending today with either of them. We're going to the flower shop. I guess I'll read it, just to read it. Flower shop?
Hey, hey! What do you want to do?
I'll work here.
Hey, hey!
I appreciate it.
We have an order for a bouquet. Please handle it. Wants small flowers with soft coloration. White or other light colors, right? Tell you what, let's just Google these. That just seems like something that makes more sense to me to do. Flower shop guide. I think we want small, calm colored flowers. Okay. So let me just, I'm going to cover up chat for a second. So we want a Justice Jasmine, a Fluorescent Freesia, and an Enamored Orchid.
What do you want to do?
The order was for small flowers with soft coloration. This should be good.
Right.
Amazing! Oh, yeah.
Did something happen?
The thing is...
Attacked by who? Hey, we got our thingy.
You did great.
Nice.
Bonus kindness. It's Phantom Thieves
Right.
time.
Want to head back?
Rain, huh?
Whew. Those who once revered us as heroes now seem to revile us. We've done all we can.
It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious. But considering how fast the days are closing in... Hey, hey!
You want to do a crossword? A common skin injury. So this is SPF. Involuntary pain alert, maybe an ache. Not have an E? We do not have an E. What about these other ones? Soothing cream and in great demand. Do we have lotion? Great demand. That's like saying something's hot, right? I guess sunburns are common skin injuries. What would involuntary pain alert be? Oh, like ouch? That's something people say when they're hurt. I wouldn't call that like an alert per se. But maybe it's just like a translation thing.
Nice.
I could definitely see them putting a little less effort into the translation of like the crossword puzzles. Ooh. And now we go to Shinjuku. We're gonna hang out with Mishima. Just checking, do we have a priestess, or, yeah, we have a persona for hanging out with Makoto. That's what we need tomorrow.
Wow, this is amazing.
Yeah, we'll hang out with Mishima.
Come on, let's get going.
So how go the activities? I already know, the fan site has been crazy. This book here is all about the latest security techniques and a model gun. Costs me a lot of money. Is it for me?
No.
Not exactly, I just told you how expensive it was, didn't I? Apparently they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. Figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. You guys are getting real popular. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seems like I might need a little protection. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I may just be your background support, but I need to be able to protect myself. Sorry, I am so tired today, but I still wanted to stream. I look forward to these every week. So let me like... There we go. Saying we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. If we want to really make the Fandom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after flashier targets. Good job, Mishima. Increases experience earned by backup members.
All right.
That seems good. Do I look any different?
Actually,
People keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence. What? If it isn't Mishima. Long time no see, Zero. You're exactly the same as you were. Once a zero, always a zero. You haven't changed your number, have you? No, I haven't. Why don't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there. No one remembered you existed. Let's go.
it's just... Damn it. Sorry. Well, see you later.
I think Mishima's getting a little Joker-fied, maybe. Alright. Whew.
Yo,
Hey, hey!
Yeah, we'll go hang out with Makoto today. I'll come talk to you. Tsukasa has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Does Eiko know about this? I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Eiko if he asked me out on a date. But for now, things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, how's your BF? And hope you had a great day today. You think their relationship could actually be serious? Was I just biased to think that all he wants from Eiko is her money? Probably a little.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show, a lying host that tricks women into debt and forces them to sell their bodies. Those kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking. Like, they exist. I'm not gonna say they don't. And, like, this being like a fictional story could go either way. In fact, I would guess maybe he will turn out to be bad because that makes the story more interesting. But also, like, passing those kinds of judgments about society onto just an individual stranger seems a little harsh, without further proof first. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku.
It seems...
Take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. And after trying the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. First, it was thought to be an accident, but at the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. He suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. Who was their leader? I don't know, the driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, the gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. Not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. He was a noble man. We'll go with that. I wish I could be a little more like him myself. Instead, I've just been hesitant. Actually, why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice, and she chose the prosecutor's office for that. Very interesting. I mean, I get what they're going for with the backstory, but, you know, personal opinions and whatnot. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. Responsibility, the pressure of that, all fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender. Well, that's a very harsh way to talk about someone who was murdered and had no choice in the situation. I was often lonely. Seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. Trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. That's admirable.
Yes.
Something he used to say to me all the time, the most important of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live? And what more importantly, how do I want to live? You can figure that out now.
I see.
I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. We were supposed to be talking about Eiko here.
Actually...
I've never actually talked to anyone.
Thank you very much.
Shadow Factorization. Allows you to see null, repel, and drain when highlighting a target in battle. That's convenient.
All right.
I don't know how often we'll really use that, but like, it's nice that it saves us a trip to the menu. Maybe I'll like skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. Guess she's choosing how she wants to live too, as long as she's sure she'll be happy. Another message, huh? You serious about him? Want to have a double wedding? Refuse her, please.
You're right.
I couldn't even begin to think about that at this point in my life. Can you keep pretending for a bit longer?
All right then.
The role I'd always hoped for. Interesting, the little guide that I've been following called that a
you're
+3,
back.
but it was just a +2. Or not like the guide I've been following on my phone, but the guide in the dialogue. Decide later. Decide later. Because we're actually going to Central Street. And by Central Street, I mean we're going to the Velvet Room. I don't know why I did it that way.
What are you gonna do today?
Now,
A present-day Tower of Babel. A
What'll
sky
you
tree.
do?
onward, inmate.
Whoa! It's crazy out there.
I think I went to a restaurant in the sky tree once. I'm not 100% sure, but this, like, background reminds me of something that of like a place I went once when I was in Japan, when I was visiting.
Justine. How could this happen?
There's a hole in the floor. No, it's safe.
What was that?
How? There's a hole in the floor.
Really?
See well past the city from here.
Are you joking?
Quit bickering.
Hey, inmate!
Our reward, a Tarukaja card, a Rakukaja card, and a Sukukaja card. Those are like good skills to get.
Now, let us return.
Alright, I just want to check stuff real quick. Okay. So today, we need to go get a luck reading for Guts first. Not in Shibuya.
Is this? What shall we do? Now.
I want to boost my guts.
What do you think?
And now... we're heading her way.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Yeah, we'll hang out with
Thanks.
On. The special on Me and Mika. Up close and personal with two popular models. It's over at Seaside Park. That's cool. We're unlocking more locations.
All right.
And don't pull a stunt like that again, okay? Okay, I won't.
Hmm?
What's going on here? Oh, you fell victim to it too. Is it okay if I tell her, Mika-chan? Yeah. Remember a while back when a bunch of models weren't showing up to our shoots? Yeah, I remember. Apparently Mika-chan was posing as our agency and telling them that shoot locations changed. We'd heard rumors that she might have been doing it, but we thought people were just jealous of her. I mean, those shoots she filled in for really boosted her popularity. Anyway, I asked her about it today, and all she had to say was, "I'm sorry. What I did was really terrible. I caused so much trouble for everyone. But I'm going to start working even harder from now on, I promise." Let's get started. You're ready to go, right? Yeah? You really did something that lame? What are you calling lame? This industry's overflowing with models. Without an in, your career never even gets off the ground. Chances don't come to those who wait. You have to make your own luck if you want to succeed. You really are something. It's your own fault for getting the boot. If you can't crawl your way back up, you may as well go home. And either way, it's not like I'm not talented, I just needed my shot, and now I'm selling like crazy. You talk big, but they still found out about your fake emails. Sure, but all I had to do was offer a teensy apology. It would have been dumb to try and hide it from them. Anyway, they can't sack me now. I'm gonna get even more popular, even if it means being detested for my actions.
Oh!
You're just like the villains I used to admire when I was a kid. Beautiful, strong, and wicked. I can't bring myself to hate you. Well, I don't have any trouble hating you. Your hard work is only going to get you to second place. I'm going to be number one. You might be more popular right now, but I'll take that spot from you fair and square.
Of course!
You really gave it your all. I just want to keep improving. You can do it.
Yeah. Hey! Wow. We got on here really quickly.
What's wrong?
Well... Back when I met Shiho, when she saved me, I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured. That's why I'm not going to run away anymore. I'll face myself head on. This time, it's my turn to help someone. But I'm still kind of worried. Do you think you could help me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You can lean on me too, if you need it.
I already am.
I feel like we finally see each other eye to eye. I'm so glad I met you.
Ooh, is this the second
I am
awakening
thou.
thing?
Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the lovers, granting thee infinite power.
Ooh.
All right. All right.
Now fuse Ishtar. And Carmen's gonna change.
Sense a new power growing within me.
All right.
Is transformed into Hecate? 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 I don't know how to pronounce this one. It's the Greek one, I think.
Promise me that you'll stay by my side, okay?
Of course.
Good. I'm so glad.
Thank you for enjoying our Ferris wheel experience. The gondola will arrive at the platform shortly.
Huh? It's over already? We went all the way around, but I didn't see any scenery. All I saw was you. Before we get off,
Cups?
yeah, there's... should I...
Ooh. Evade ice. That does seem worth it. Also, 15% chance to decrease SP cost of allies' magic skills by 30%. That seems cool, but also, like, entirely, like, not use. Like, it's one of those things that you can never, like, play around or just, like, plan for. So it's just going to be a thing that's, like, it's cool that we get it, but, like, what are we really going to do with it? And then we're going to go to Big Bang Burger. That's how we're going to spend the day after that. We're going to go eat a big burger.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just take the challenge to get the guts boost.
Thank you very much. Now then. Please
Hey, we
come
got
again.
10 more burgers. This honestly seems like a
Knew you
decent
could
way
do
to
it.
just farm healing items. I forget how much the burgers actually heal. Ooh. What's up, Fridays? We just got maxed out guts. We are lion-hearted.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Sorry to hear that. Are you trying to use Reddit perchance? Because I did read an article today that apparently like Reddit's been like having like technical problems with their servers for like the entire day. So I don't know. Okay. I was thinking maybe that could be it, but if it's like other stuff too, then yeah, I don't know, probably an internet thing. So now we have to go to the Shibuya arcades. Oh, we do have the arcade.
Sup?
Sorry, I actually have to take a phone call real quick. I will be back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, let's see. Hold on, before we do this, I just want to say,
Let's do it.
the guide says, like, bring a, like, persona of the same arcana, but I don't know that it's actually gonna matter. Like, let's just do it.
What's up? Wanna get going? This is a perfect way to refill after some training. By the way, the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick. You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA pres, right? He told her everything. After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan.
Ooh.
Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA. And as a result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now. Man, it serves that dick right. What a great feeling. I think they might even go far in the meet.
I'm looking forward to it.
Hell yeah! Oh crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat. Woo! That was awesome. To tell the truth, I was scared of facing those guys straight up. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. It only just made me think of how stupid I was. Most of all, it made me remember how I lost my place with him. Hey, this ain't like me, but I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but you stayed with me till the bitter end. You didn't abandon me. So, thanks, man.
You're welcome.
It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves. How'd it end up like this? Either way, it's my turn now. If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
Thanks, Ryuji.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the chariot, granting thee infinite power.
All right.
Transforms into a
Alright.
mythological whatchamahoo's-it, and we can fuse Chio. Alright, what's Captain Kidd gonna turn into? Is that Goku?
My new power!
All right.
Seiten Taisei, not Son Goku. In my defense, he's got a staff, he's riding a cloud. Similar.
All right, now I have that off my chest, let's do this! First up, the Phantom Thieves. I'll be counting on you, leader, and you can count on me too. Hey, now that we're all fueled up,
Evade wind. What matters the most here? Probably I mean, what we really don't need is a Lek break, but let me see. Okay, that's damage to one foe. I think Headbutt is just literally outclassed in every way by Assault Dive. So let's just get rid of Headbutt. I guess the Forget chance could come up, but it's like, really, do we need it?
Well then.
I'm worried about her. That's right. I believe in Futaba.
I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this...
Do we have a hangman persona? We do. Okay. Makes this easy then. Let me just click through these other ones. Maybe it's just me, but like... later. Like, I always feel like I want to at least read the conversations before I, like, select them, even if I already know what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I want to work. Yeah, we'll hang out with Eli.
Hey.
Learn this. Hurry up and learn this stuff, kid. You gotta be able to start looking like a normal employee. Supposed to be running an honorable business here, you know. Honestly, the customers have been running a little thin lately. Some guy on the internet's been claiming all my goods are knockoffs. Once you've got a bad rap like that, it's real tough to shake it. I know how that feels. A kid like you? You going through something similar? I guess you wouldn't be doing any of this if you weren't, huh? Don't give me any details, though. I don't want to know.
That's right.
Anyways, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here, since you'll be helping me out. I bet anything the guy behind that rumor is Suda. You remember his name from the diner, yeah? Truth is, he's the second in command of the Hashiba clan. Same clan I was in back when I was part of the Yakuza. I always knew you were a thug. You got some nerve. Anyway, Suda was my sworn brother back in the clan. So this is just gonna be like the Yakuza games as like a social link for a bit here. Like Kazuya and friggin' what's his face with the goldfish on his back. Or the koi, excuse me, I think it's a koi. Nishiki, I think that was his name, Nishikiyama. I got some unsavory business going down with him now, though. Problem is, I'm a known quantity in the underworld. One bad step and I'd have guys crawling all over me. That's why I've got you around. You look normal, sure, but you got balls, kid. Makes you perfect for snooping on Suda. I ain't scaring you off with all this talk. Made a deal, didn't we? Idiot. You know, I've got a bit of a soft spot for idiots like you. You get the gist of what's going on now, yeah? You'll be working with that in mind.
You should be grateful.
I'll add to the special menu to thank you for getting that info for me the other day. More customizations, I assume? Allows you to customize camouflage on your gun, which can inflict ailments.
All right.
Hello.
What's the meaning of this?
Oh, I told you to stop coming around here. But... is that one of your customers? Keep your mouth shut. This ain't none of your business. Just go home and study, Kaoru. You've got entrance exams coming up, remember? Okay. I guess I'll be going then.
Yeah.
That's Kaoru, my son. So I was asking me if he can help out here, always worried about what I'm getting up to. Probably shouldn't be telling a kid like you about this. You can head home for today. Boosted our proficiency. We don't gotta worry about that no more. Then we got
Later.
story stuff going on. tomorrow.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey,
Hey. What's up?
there's something I came to do. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. And I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
I don't know.
Of course. Sorry. Futaba?
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that, but how did you get here?
I walked.
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Medjed?
Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come. It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
Let her cook? It's up to you.
Roger that.
Let me just like adjust my camera so you can like see me a little bit better. There we go.
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream! Get up!
I'll explain later.
Right.
Now hurry it up!
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. Huh. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is... Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
She's still in elite hacker mode.
I'm done! What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of.
I guess we'll see what Medjed's up to. I still think I remember the twist being that Futaba was like also Medjed or something like that. I don't know, maybe I did just like invent that memory, but I thought that was a thing. Futaba's awake? Awesome. And has Medjed been taken care of? More importantly, how's Futaba's doing? She's back asleep. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted, I can't say I blame her. Medjed's been affected, it'll surely make the news. It should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. And why don't we all watch the news together?
We should be in the clear now.
Better if we just stayed in.
Hey, hey!
Playing video games will cause time to pass, but various stats will increase depending on what game is played. Games are made up of several levels. Completing one level will fill in one cartridge icon. The game has been beaten when all icons are filled. What? I mean, our guts is already maxed, but like...
If you want to live, put that pen to paper. Damn it, you're breaking up. Don't call back later.
Yep. Well then.
No way! Your friends
What's
are
up?
here.
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjid's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjid member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjid has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah!
Yes!
What are you all smirking about?
Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hackers' actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these Phantom Thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura? And Medjid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
The true criminal.
How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different?
Let's see, one of them makes people commit, or not yeah, I mean, one of them makes people commit terrible crimes and or die, and the other is coercing people who already do crimes to confess to those crimes. there's definitely some ethical concerns, but I would definitely say there is a difference, and one is definitely better than the other.
Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
Ooh. Spooky, spooky.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
I knew that was a thing.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique.
No, she's got the right idea. Never answer those kinds of questions.
Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Let's get to know her.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet. Excuse me?
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay! Can I really do this?
Good luck.
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Mejed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
All right. Good to hear. It was nothing. That reminds me, remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Mejed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. People were overreacting to mere coincidence. Either that or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. I'll shut up then. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why?
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
You may be right.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw.
Decide later. First, we're gonna go to Station Square, buy a ticket for the lottery.
I'm burning up.
Let's see. We need to buy from the far left.
Welcome.
And we're gonna go to Ginza Line Gate. Should be a bakery.
Are you ready to order?
We need melon pond. Interesting that they call it melon pond and not like melon bread, like the literal translation. Then we go to Kichijoji. I think we just go to the promenade.
Impressive.
We need to talk to Trader Sakai.
So cool.
Yeah, we'll trade it. Knuckle Duster is not as good as the old man's fist. We need to go get a luck fortune from Chihaya. Also, do we have a star persona equipped? Because that will matter here. We do not. Let's go fuse one real quick. Fuse or summon one, I should say. Also, now that we've capped lovers, we can get rid of that persona, because we don't need it for anything else that I'm aware of. So
You'd like to read the
register just in
compendium?
case. Okay.
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform. Let us begin the
Fuse by
search.
result. Let's see, what can we make? Anubis? Yeah, that
You
works.
okay with this?
We don't have Anubis, right?
Not
Yeah.
terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
SP cost of healing, rain, snow, pollen, always in effect. Increases the chance of insta-kills by 20%. I feel like even with that, I don't like the random chance of insta-kills, even if it makes them a lot better. I guess we'll take the Savior Bloodline. Actually, let's take Gloomy Child. I don't think we're gonna pass on like any... Or maybe we will pass on some healing skills. We'll pass on Mediorama, that's pretty good. And then... I guess my Patra?
Its power will be nothing on you, girls. Let us begin.
I also like that they keep it consistent that, like, because your social link with Sai is building, like, in the future, like, you don't actually get the bonus for it yet. Okay, so we did that. We already have a Kai 1, so we don't need that. Our faith is maxed out. We could actually just make Lachesis.
Finished for now. You'd like to read the compendium.
I just like to do that just to make sure.
Let's execute. What path do you want?
Yeah, let's go ahead and fuse. We are also going to need Arahabaki at some point.
You okay with
but for
select the
now, let's just
skills you'd
focus
like to
on
inherit?
Jesus. Let's pass on. Baton Pass seems better. Take Makoga, Zionga, Sayo, Mediorama probably. Yeah.
It will receive significant. Girls, let us begin.
Marakukaja and a Lekwall. I don't think we need a Lekwall. Anything else we can do? Level 37, so we could make Thoth. Using Clotho and Take Minakata. That doesn't seem bad. Because we don't need Clotho, and we might need the Take Minakata. Let me just check if we need it, like, immediately soon. We do, so I think I won't do that.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Gather them.
Just out of curiosity. Hellbiker? We could make Hellbiker. We don't need it right now, though, so it's far better to just summon the one we
These
need
are the
and
paths you have walked.
move on. Scroll to... Star. There we go. Take a Kaiwan.
A fee is required, then accept this persona. Done already? What? No slacking off.
Back.
The Phantom Thieves sure are impressive.
I love the Phantom Thief. I'm going to shrivel up.
Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Luck reading. Give me that knowledge.
Now. What do you think?
Go to Conda. Talk to Hifumi. Yeah, we'll hang out.
Thank you very much. Actually,
This is it. The digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health and that he's bedridden, the fact that my mother primarily supports us. He reported that my mother works at a nightclub. Which is not untrue, but was it really necessary for them to write all this? Family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. I was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career and that she'll never forgive whoever wrote it. My father didn't say anything, he just sat there listening to her, but he looked troubled. My mother told me that we'd be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become more famous. So now she's having even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. Is that frustrating? Yes. Well, I can't express that to my mother. She's so happy for me. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us. I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. I'm starting to even be shunned in this shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way towards me. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should stop playing shogi and just get a job. Do what you love. Do what I love? I love shogi. I don't want to quit. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'd never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. Or I think I can see my next move thanks to you. Nice.
All right.
Ooh. According to the guide, this should be it. There we go. We are in erudite. I don't know what that word means, but we're very smart now.
All right.
Until
So I
next
think all we
time.
have left to do is max out kindness. This is Hifumi. Thank you for accompanying me today. I needed a distraction. You're imagining things. Let's see. You are a strange individual. I was supposed to be your teacher, but somehow the tables have turned. I'm the one learning from you.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely in...
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be... Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
I have a bad feeling.
I believe I told you we would spare no expense in cooperating with you. Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self.
Ooh.
Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
All right.
Rank 7. Do we actually get
We
a
shall
new
meet
power
again
here?
in the near future.
Time to go in.
I feel like that dialogue implied we were supposed to get a new, like, social link skill thing, but we just didn't.
Okay.
Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? Won't you come too, Ren? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here and not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon!
What is that supposed to be?
What is that
Don't
supposed
worry
to be?
about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Let's get started, shall we?
What do you plan on doing?
I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
You seem confident.
Yes. You must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh, right.
Makoto's getting overwhelmed.
This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appear to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No! Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know! Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari?
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! It was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit.
So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high!
Don't worry about it. We'll be there.
Okay.
I've left Tamara to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
Not bad for her first time. Getting attention all over the city. We just talked.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the airsoft shop. Yeah, we'll head over immediately. A homeless guy in Shibuya who knows about a certain issue. Sorry, I'm just also looking for something real quick that's like around my office. I'll try to like click through this as I'm looking. Ooh, my knee. Ooh, okay, we're good. Get him to talk about the rumor of a deal in the underworld, but don't raise any suspicion, alright? Now you can find anything you need on the internet, right? Or you may be looking for something a little more. I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here? None of your business. Sure, anyways, I'll tell you, but just this once. You're getting into some shady business here. Just act like I'm mumbling to myself, you got it? No promises I'm gonna say anything useful either. So an exec for the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's. Apparently something big went down with a huge Asian investor. The deal was worth about $100 million. Thought you'd figure something that massive. So you'd figure something that massive would have got more people talking about it. Maybe at least some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible. I didn't hear a thing about that, though. Alright, we're done here. Go. Store is impressive as always. Great stuff here, Levi.
Yeah.
Nice to hear that coming from you, Suda-san. Start a war with realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though. Hmm.
Yo.
Welcome. Alrighty, well, I'll take one of everything. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long would that take? Depends on how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's probably gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck there is totally out of my control, though. Tell me, Mune, what's your son's name? Kaoru-kun, was it? That's right. Well, and if you don't deliver on time, I might just have to let Kaoru in on your little secret. Suda, please. I wonder how an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza. Ah ha ha ha. So, do I just not have, like, my spare stuff in this bag? I thought I did. Things go sour, we can always try to sell him again. Fine, I'll put a rush on your order. Happy now. Very much so. Very much so. Forward to hearing from you again soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid.
Shit.
God damn it. So that was Suda? Don't worry about it. Sorry you had to see that. Anyway, how'd it go today? You learn anything good? Hong Kong Mafia. An entire box of spare card sleeves, and now I just can't find them. Oh well. I have a fresh one I can't open up. I just didn't want to. It's not what I'm making sure I... Oh no, I do have one. It's right here. Oh no, these are like the... These are the wrong kind. Oh, no, wait, hold on. These are the classic white. I need the friggin' other style. Tell you what, I'll just open this one. Made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia. And it surprised me if Suda had something to do with it. Sorry, I just want to check something real quick. Like someone at my locals the other day was telling me that one of these sleeves was like different from the other. Could someone, like, explain to me how that's even possible? Anyway, that just bothered me. Let me just stick this in here. Like, if I stick that in there, they're literally flat against each other. Anyway. So jam that in there. Okay. We're good. bragging all over about a big score he made right near the start of the year. I gotta do more research into it myself. Where's my reward? Anyone ever told you how demanding you are? Another time, yeah.
All right.
Yo. Later.
You know, it's me. I just wanted to give you a fair warning before I go home. You definitely got me some good intel. Honestly, I appreciate that. Now Suda knows your face, and that could be a real problem. I agree. You catch on fast. Thanks to that today, Suda knows we're connected at least. Which means that stunt we pulled with Masa ain't gonna work on him. Well, what's done is done. One method isn't gonna work, we just gotta find another. Think about our next move. Until then, don't do anything stupid.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here! Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it!
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Ah! Shit freaked me out! Hey, you Futaba?
Yep, welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Bring
Not
it.
sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sorry, let me just try one thing. Let me just like maybe give my internet a second to catch up because I just noticed it's been running kind of slow. No, the speeds are okay. I'll just give it like 1, 2, 3 more seconds. Okay, I'll just... Yeah, we'll just move on.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing! There were girls all over me! Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Get him, Futaba. I'm so sorry. Let me just try one more thing, because it's like getting worse. Is there anything I can do to make this experience a little better for y'all? Let me try one more thing on my phone real quick. Yeah, we're getting the speeds we're supposed to be getting. It's a little weird. Oh well. It is what it is.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while
Maybe
I'm
it's a
still
problem
young.
on Twitch's end.
But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
Even more gone is like not
Futaba's
interesting.
fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is.
Let me see. Sorry, I'm just checking like one more thing. I would prefer for whatchamacallit. I just prefer for everything to be running smoothly here. So it's bothering me that it's not.
But if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Eep! Nope, nope, nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode.
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
I'll be there too.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
I keep dropping a lot of frames. Let me maybe try one more thing. Let me just like do that. It's like a Hail Mary, but maybe something will do that. Popularity's through the roof. You gotta hear this. We got it.
Hey! Okay.
Help in developing a new move? We can handle that. Yeah, we'll hang out with her.
I look forward to it.
I can play shogi at a different pace here. I'm glad to hear that.
Yes. Well then.
Let's play fair and square.
Okay, let's end here for today. Well then.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
I'll be there for her.
This isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know.
Don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
You okay?
Wee wee!
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right!
Take that thing off.
But it protects me from the steam.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
Oh, I'll think about it.
Why the question? Yeah, if we get caught. I served coffee to customers. She was wearing a mask, though.
We're on a roll!
gotta go do...
Hey, hey!
Parasol's benefit? Shade, most likely. The coolest acronym. AC, probably. Frozen formation, I'm gonna say ice. Devoted follower. Like a fan? Because that kind of goes with the rest of these, like heat wave themed, and then this is like sweltering, I think. Swelter-ing, yeah. There we go.
All right.
I see. Nice.
I guess we don't have to do the crosswords for knowledge at this point, but you never know. Maybe there's like an achievement for doing every crossword. So I think we'll keep it up. So we're gonna go get some readings. We're also gonna need a Hierophant persona for the first time in a long while. Which I assume we don't have one. Oh, we actually do. We have Anzu.
I'm incredibly sweaty. I'm going to shrivel up.
Fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Luck reading.
Now.
Kindness.
What do you think?
Oh right, we need to...
I'll just add this.
Also getting like, what's it called? The like
what shall we
affinity
do?
reading. EY.
Here we go. What do you think?
Decide later, and by later, I mean we're actually going to go to LeBlanc. Nope, we're going to Cafe LeBlanc. Sorry, I'm just checking. One more thing. It bothers me that this is still, like, running so slow. Our upload speeds are normal. Like, they're going up and down, but they're normal. Okay, let's try one thing, and then I'll abandon this pursuit. Let me see the settings. Okay, that's automatic. Let's try dropping down the bit rate slightly. Let's see if that fixes it. I'll give it a second. Maybe I'll try another speed test. Sometimes if I just do a speed test, like, for whatever reason, that just like gets my internet to like kickstart. Tell you what, maybe because Twitch is like busier, let's do something a little more. Let's do like a more drastic bitrate drop. Let's do like, let's go a 1,000 lower than what I usually like. And let's try that. If anything, it seems like it's getting worse, which is strange.
You got time right now?
Yeah, we'll help
All
Chief
right,
out.
then.
Wait, we were supposed to... That was supposed to be a rank up. Did something happen there? Uh-oh. Are we off pace somehow? I think we're fine in the grand scheme of things. I'm sure the guide has built in some extra time. Such spiky words. What are they scheming?
Today's the 4th day already. We getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now. Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. Who do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
The swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but...
Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then.
Now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Oh, wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy, On. I know, right? There we go. It's on. What the? This barely covers anything! That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way. Yeah!
Push?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force? You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
Wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in his swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting.
Yeah, let's
How
call that
rude.
what it is.
I speak from a purely artistic standpoint.
Let it go, okay? We should just stay put.
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
Like what? They're dangerous either way.
Nice.
The chief had such high expectations of us. We need to work harder. So it's Friday evening. It says go to Crossroads and choose to work to get a kindness of +3. It's a little weird that they don't tell us to, like, get a fortune reading for it unless it's just not available.
Oh no, rain?
That would be why. Okay.
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey!
Let's try to work.
That's rough.
Oh,
Hey!
part-time.
I mean...
I'll do it.
Thank you. Okay, then.
It's your first time, so things might be a little scary, but just try to relax. It's easy work. Washing dishes, clearing tables. Anything to be careful of?
Oh, honey. I don't think so.
Don't touch any of the alcohol. Also, no serving it.
It's all you.
Hey, hey!
Nice work, honey.
Hey, that's good pay.
See you.
I mean, in the real world, for like an entire day's shift, maybe that's not her. It's like what, $72? Let's say it's like an evening shift from like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock ish. It's to like 10 o'clock. Let's say it's like a 4-hour something, like a part-time thing. That might not be too bad.
Yep.
We got some kindness.
Wanna head back?
So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Do you have the money?
No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean her training's going good?
I think so.
Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa!
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
Oh, ain't that
It's
sweet.
lots of fun.
Alright, I think our speeds are starting to pick back up a bit. That's good. What do you think we should do about that beach trip? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. When is good for you? Should be good if it's the day after tomorrow, I think.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach. Okay.
Let's see how tomorrow goes. But today, we're gonna go to Conda. Just go ahead and check that.
Check.
All of my pieces have been taken, left me utterly defeated.
Actually,
The exhibition match against the pro my mother talked about has been confirmed. He's a very famous shogi player. I'm aiming to be the first woman to reach the pro ranking league. I'm sure it will draw a lot of attention, especially after that article. I don't intend to lose. It may come down to luck. However, that also means I have a chance of winning, even though my opponent is ranked higher. I'm not sure how well my skills will hold up against a true professional.
all right.
I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of. I believe in you. Go get 'em.
Thank you very much.
Strategically place your pieces in the enemy zone to increase your chances of getting gold. Narikin. Earn double money if a battle is won in one turn after a successful ambush.
Alright.
That sounds like we will never have money problems again, because that is how we win a lot of encounters. Alright.
I'll start.
And we got deeper knowledge, not that we need it.
Thank you for
story
today.
stuff, and then I wonder if Sojiro is available. Or no, because we also have like a quest thing, I think.
You want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me, you're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun, and make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's...
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
Huh. It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
That's surprising.
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
I agree.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
Ain't that nice?
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some.
You went by yourself?
I ran into Mona on the way back, though. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Super double move!
Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. Just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now!
No!
Oh, that was sweet.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough still. Going to...
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it off here for tonight. I hope y'all have a great week. You will probably hear from me next week Tuesday, unless something changes, because I'm gonna be busy this weekend. But until then, I hope you have a great week, and I will see you then.
I'll just add this.